Hi, and welcome back to my channel. This video is all about the new tailwear from the limited skin shop, the Windperch Drake tailwear gear, and in this video I will perform a damage test comparison for the Windperch Drake tail gear on PVE and PvP scenarios and see if it is worth it to purchase and utilize this tail gear. Now, without further ado, let's begin. First off, let's review the Windperch Drake bonus effect. The Windperch Drake tail gear provides a plus 5% additional damage effect to targets with more than 50% HP. And you can purchase this tailwear at the limited skin shop NPC for 13.8 million zennies. And in this video, I will compare the Windperch Drake tail gear against these tailwear gears. The embroidered chest tailwear, the dragon red tail tailwear, and the red hot tail thorn tailwear. Now, the red hot tail thorn is quite hard to acquire since there are lots of players who are also trying to purchase this tail gear. Both the blueprint and the tail gear are hard to snap, but I will just emulate the exact bonus stat, the plus 6 penetration stat for this test, so we can get an accurate result. Now let's proceed first with the PVE scenario test comparison on the home dummy. Looking here at the results, the embroidered chest tail gear had inflicted the highest max critical damage output for both spinning shivs and auto attack critical damage output, and the red hot tail thorntail has inflicted the highest auto sonic blow damage output. And comparing the overall damage output of the Windperch Drake Tail against the red hot tail thorn tailwear, the red hot tail thorn tailwear had a greater and consistent damage output, especially on a tougher and legend difficulty targets. And since the Windperch plus 5% damage will become inactive as soon as the target's max HP becomes lower than 50%. So, for PvE scenarios, the Windperch Drake Tailwear is not that great. Now we proceed to PvP damage test comparison. Now looking at the PvP damage test results, the embroidered chest tailwear gear still topped the highest critical damage output on both auto attack and spinning shiv's critical damage output. And still, the Windperch Drake tail gear did not provide a greater results, and aside from that, the bonus damage effect is completely useless against targets that already had less than 50% HP. And although the red hot tail thorn tailwear did not win in the critical auto attack and spinning shiv's overall damage output, maybe, and for sure, it will provide a better performance when dealing against a more tougher target. And that's all of it for this video, and thank you for watching.